Guys, it's OdaibaDiver here, and the winter unit for World Divisions JP this year has just been announced, and in this video we're going to take a look at it, and I'm going to live translate for you guys, well, not live, but I'm going to translate for you guys all of the new unit's abilities. But before we take a look at that, since I have this open, there is going to be a new weapon as well, the Frozen Glacier, which is a great sword. For now, we don't know what this does yet, but check back with me in 2 days time when this update goes live. On to the big news of the day. The winter unit for this year is going to be Winter Raviesse. I think that is how to pronounce her name. Let me know in the comments below if somehow I managed to get her name wrong. There is going to be a new vision card as well, but we're gonna go and take a look at the unit first. Winter Raviesse is a cost 70 unit, and her main job is a new one. It's called Great Knight. We don't know any details about this new job yet, but most likely this is going to be one of those, like regular jobs that you will see more of in the future that is going to be used for other units as well. That is my guess. At this moment we don't know for sure, but sounds like this isn't an original job. And then for her sub job, we have Knight and Paladin on Winter Raviesse. So it seems like she's going to be a tank character for Ice Element at cost 70. Might be really good for limited guild battle maybe. Her limit burst is an attack, an an AoE cross-shaped attack that gives 3 turn defense penetration up for Winter Raviesse first before applying damage, in this case damage L to all units caught in the AoE, and this move also has a chance to cause frostbite on its targets. Not too bad, I suppose. The range on this, if you can't see, it's range 4, and then through the AoE you have a chance to hit enemies at up to a max range of 5. Next up, the first attack move or rather the only other attack move that they have unveiled for Winter Raviesse is this thing called Great Slash, and this move will basically remove it will break physical barrier on the targets first before doing damage M. Now it is also a cross-shaped AoE attack, and just like the limit burst, the height range is 1. The area range is also 1, but I think this move here is a little bit lower in range, so the limit burst can go up to range 4, and with the AoE we're looking at a maximum of range 5. But for Great Slash, it is a range 3 move, which means that the maximum you can go up to is range 4 using the AoE attack pattern. Other than those 2 attacks, we only have one other thing unveiled for Christmas Raviesse so far, and it is her buff move here. It is an AoE buff move that will give all the allies around the AoE piercing attack resistance up, and on top of that it will also give Winter Raviesse a 3-hit magic barrier. Now let's take a look at Winter Raviesse's master ability. It has the typical HP 10% up, as well as Ice Elemental Attack plus 15 for all Ice allies in the party, and for Raviesse herself, she gets Accuracy plus 15. So overall, it seems like between the limit bursts and the moves and even the job themselves, it seems like Winter Raviesse is not looking so hot as a unit. So I wonder how many people are going to actually pull for her. Maybe they might bring back the the 18k pity banner just for her, because it certainly seems like she's not going to be a priority for a lot of players. Now moving on, let's take a look at the new vision card for Christmas this year. It's called Wish on a Holy Night, and this is a job-based vision card for the jobs that can equip greatsword, axe, katana, and books. And the limited party ability for those jobs are Man-Eater when attacking with a physical ability, and Dexterity up, And at max level, the vision card will also confer piercing attack resistance up. Whoops, sorry for the awkward card over there. As it turns out, later on in this video I made a mistake, so I had to cut that out and replace it with this newly recorded part. So anyway, you won't be seeing that mistake in the video, so let's continue from earlier, and I'm going to talk about the bestowed ability for this vision card right now. And it's going to be ATK up. And it's just that, ATK up, and it doesn't require the unit that you equip this vision card on to have any particular main or sub jobs at all. What you will require the unit to have though is a job, or rather a sub job, that normally allows them to equip a greatsword. And if you put this vision card onto an ability with onto a unit with such a sub job, then you will gain access to this vision card ability, which will give this is an AoE buff, and it will give all allies inside the AoE AP cost consumption down. On top of that, it will also give the caster a 3-hit magic barrier upon activation. So far, it seems like this vision ability doesn't seem to be that great. It is a defensive ability on a vision card, and I'm not sure why you would even... I suppose in certain PvP scenarios it could be useful to have this turned on, especially if you're running Winter Raviesse as an ice tank in limited guild battle. And I don't know if this means that most likely she's going to be a physical tank, meaning she may not have that much SPR or magic attack defense and stuff like that. Really, at this point, a lot of things we don't know about this unit yet, including how good she is, but definitely check back 2 days from now. I should have another video. Once she's out, I'll take a closer look at Winter Raviesse as a unit and give you guys my fuller thoughts on her as a unit, and at that time I'll tell you guys as well if I'm pulling for her or not. But from right now, from looking at the unit and the vision card, I would have to say that the unit seems to be an easy skip. Now as for the vision card, it's really hard to say at this point. I guess we will have to take a look at the numbers when they're unveiled to see if this is something that you would potentially run in any kind of meta team composition for PvP. Alright, so other than the winter unit and the winter vision card, I don't think we have anything else that we need to discuss with this update. There's going to be a new map change for Arena, and other than that, pickup match is coming back. Overall, other than the new unit and vision card, it seems to be a pretty light update. But of course, all of the winter units are getting their, I believe, was it Dream Enhancement or Master Ability 2? I don't remember. One of those two things. Either way, all of the Christmas units are definitely getting buffed in some form this year. Now, as to whether or not they will become new meta contenders, that's something we'll have to find out once the new units finally get their upgrades and once we've had a chance to test them in battle. So that's all I'll say for now. If you want to know more about how the new winter unit performs, check back again in 2 or 3 days time. I'll be making a video about Winter Raviesse after she's been released. As for the banners themselves, we usually don't get that information until 1 day before the release, so tomorrow we have a clearer idea on Winter Raviesse, on whether or not she will be getting a 18k guaranteed 9-step banner. Alright, so that's all from me for this video. Take care now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.